And the reason I've asked if you've been doing cold emails for marketers,
Yeah,
I need somebody who would actually also see my content and comment on it,
of course, of course. Yeah.
based on experience and say, okay, that kind of management, how much would you charge?
150 for each campaign per month.
One- So what you're saying is 300 per month.
Okay.
If I'm getting clients, then we can talk about upgrading that, and I can talk about getting more domains from you, a more reseller account from you. But so how about we start at 200 and see how that goes? You know. Okay. So we need a contract that I would So I got your message on LinkedIn. Yeah, well, it shows that LinkedIn is working. Yeah. How is that working for you? I mean, are you getting a lot of customers from your LinkedIn outreach?
Yeah, honestly, I'm getting good results.
Oh, that's good. Okay,
Yeah.
great. So, what do you also help people with LinkedIn outreach?
Um, Never before, but right now I have a
Okay.
client who want to go for LinkedIn outreach. So I will try for her for the first time.
Okay.
Before
Well,
that, I usually go for myself. My outreach for my outreach, I used LinkedIn Sales Navigator and other.
okay, great. So, how do you work with a group or you work by yourself?
Yeah, I am working by myself, and I have a small staff, some 2 3 staff who are mainly managing my workflow, and they are managing all the stuff like that outreaching part, and also some setup part, basic setup. They are doing those things, like there's setup for cold outreach. They are doing that part.
Okay, so you have staff that
Yeah,
do the setup for you,
yeah,
the email setup for you.
yeah. The basic setup.
Okay.
I do the main part.
Okay. So describe for me your process. Let's say you have a client now for cold email. Just
Yeah.
just briefly tell me the process, what you would do.
Okay, okay, sure. So at first we need some domain and sending email. I think you are aware of those things. But after having those domains and sending email, then the process is setting up those things like DNS management, DKIM, DMARC, SPF, MX record to make sure that email landed in the inbox, not in the spam. That we need to make sure that email delivers properly. Otherwise, our marketing is a waste of money and time. So that after that, we need to source load leads for us. For sourcing leads, we can use various tools like Apollo, D7 Lead Finder, Clay, or Store Lead. And then after sourcing those leads, we need to verify those. That those leads may not be active right now. They are not using those emails. So we need to verify those before launching our campaign to make sure that the bounce rate is low and everything set up properly. Then after having those set up properly, we will go for the script or template. If you have template, then okay. If you not any template or offer prepared for yourself, then we can prepare with the help of yourself. You will give the basic information, then I'll come up with a template or offer. Then I'll show you. If you think that it's okay, then okay. Or if you think that there's some adjustment needed, then we'll adjust and show you. And when we are both agree that it's the perfect template for us, then we'll go for the campaign. And after launching the campaign, the next thing is that response. If we get the response, if we get a positive result, I will knock you that hey, should, then you will come up with those lead, nurture that lead, either call them or book the meeting or something, and that's the process.
Wait, so when somebody responds,
Yeah,
you will inform me that you have a lead for me.
yeah.
Okay,
And
and
if you
then
use any CRM, I can put that in your CRM directly, or if you use your calendar link, then I can give them that this is the calendar link. Someone from our team will communicate you. Then you or someone from a team can handle that lead.
Okay. How long have you been doing this cold email outreach?
It's more than 5 years now.
More than 5 years.
Yeah.
Um,
So
okay.
I think you tried cold email, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So how was
Um,
the result?
I did get some contacts, but not enough. I still have my D7 account, which I was actually looking to end
Okay.
this month because I've been paying.
Okay.
So, but what I do now is anytime I remember, I go and download from the top 100 cities and just put them. So I'm saving. That's what I've been doing now.
Okay.
Saving their leads somewhere every because they give you 24 hours to upload.
Yeah.
Then you wait to go upload again. So that's what I'm doing. So I may keep it because I think I have to close it by next week or 2 weeks if not to charge me again.
Okay.
So I'm getting close to.
So
So
I think
yeah,
you have leads, right?
yes, I have leads. So some of them cleaned up. The ones I used cleaned up. I actually have an account with a Million Verify as well. So yeah, I think the few people that I met with, I think I need to kind of like define my offer because I have too many things that I'm offering.
Okay.
I focus on integrative medicine, holistic and integrative medicine. So and I tell them first of all, I run their business through a system, Vendesta system, that tells me where they're lacking online. And I show them all the places they're lacking. I think most people end up taking that information to go find who will do it for them cheaper. So right now, what I'm trying to do is to kind of like take them towards one thing. This is it. So I can serve them instead of trying to say, here's where your business is lacking. You're this is that, your that is this, you're this. Just take one service at a time. That's what I'm trying to, and I'm still in that process. Which service would I just put in front of them, and when I start, then I can sell them more. Because right now, I'm just trying to put an open book and say, here's you have only 3 listings, because the system will show all the gaps in their marketing, and I show them all the gaps. Yeah, I show them all the gaps, but I think it's for some of them they can't afford it, so they want to come meet with me again so they can listen and then go find somebody else to say, yeah, the problems I have in my marketing. Yeah, how can you help me solve it? So you said 5 years. What industries have you worked with in the past? Just give me examples of industries you have helped for
I
people.
worked with like solar services and then tree services. You know that they're recruiting ground guy, the plumber, then the
Plumber, okay.
yeah, and then some chiropractor also. And specifically for SEO services, I worked with a client. He was from Australia, and he only targeted the local businesses from
Every local business.
every local businesses from his area, which is Gold Coast.
Okay,
And
so
the
if
result
you
was very good. His message was really personalized. We personalized his message, and the result was good, very good.
Okay, so this AI thing, I thought about focusing on local businesses around me because I can easily walk over there and meet them, especially like the towing services. But something like D7, the D7 lead finder. How do you search for local businesses around you in D7?
In case of SEO services, your main focus is SEO, right?
No, my main focus is not SEO. Local. So my main focus is local. The local SEO is different from the website SEO.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, because the website SEO costs a lot, and so they cannot afford it. I kind of lowballed myself and was killing myself and not making any money for that. So right now, focusing on local. The local SEO is Google Business Profile. You know how that optimization. You're familiar with Google Business Profile optimization and the directory and citations.
Yeah,
that is the local SEO. So how they can be found on Google Maps.
Exactly.
Focus on that. How can they be found on Google Maps? I focus on that. Then people who don't have a website, I have a system that I used to design a website for them. So I focus on that also. Website enhancement as well.
Yeah, got it.
But now I really want to also add my AI receptionist. That's somebody answering calls for them. And if you try my AI receptionist that I create, they sound like real human, like as if it's human being interacting with them. So you just need to listen to that and get
I think you can differentiate your services in a different campaign, like SEO, then your website making also, right? Who don't have a website, you also provide website creation service as well, right?
Yes, I also provide websites. Yes,
and then voice AI, your new innovation.
The AI receptionist.
So you can differentiate it from other services. From my point of view, and then your question was that D7 lead finder, right? I found
how do you find local, just generally local, not specifying any agency industry with D7?
D7 have some limitation from my experience that they cannot provide name. You got that, right?
Yes.
Without name, it's not personal lead. You can understand.
Well, who have responded even without the name?
If I call you that, hey someone, you will feel odd.
Oh,
What's
you don't
this?
say hi someone. You just start the message. From what I've seen, the names haven't really stopped people from responding.
Yeah,
They
that's also
haven't
important. Yeah,
responded. So, and I think most of the people that I deal with also don't care whether I mention the name.
yeah.
Now, the tax comes in when they reply. Then you need to take their name because when they reply, either they put their name at the signature or there are
Yeah, yeah,
pictures of
exactly, exactly.
who in the thing. Then that is where the work comes in because I wasn't been able to really keep up. I tried. When they reply, I go take and I put in the spreadsheet that I have. So that, but then I didn't. When you do that, then you will need to do a follow up so that your next message will have their name.
Name, yeah,
Okay. So yeah, but instantly,
yeah.
what are the softwares you use for emails? Is it instantly or on
Instantly,
or
smartly, uh, they are both
have you
trending right now.
how familiar are you with using syntax?
I am doing this in every message because you know that Google will, if I sending everyone the same mail, then they will detect that as spam. That I am doing spamming. Yeah, that's
So
why.
you know what syntax is.
Yeah, of course, I am doing this for every message for my every client. It's a must.
Okay, so explain to me what syntax is.
Spin tags are like, for example, uh, hey, hi, hello, hey there. Different
Okay.
things I will use in every message, in every person. It will come up with different things.
All right. Great. Okay, yeah, I use syntax and that's this thing. Okay, so do you I didn't even know you can use templates for instantly. I go down and put it you can create templates and put it into and use it instantly.
Yes,
I
yes,
didn't know that.
exactly. You need to give some basic information. I will come up with template and show you to you that is that okay for you or not.
Okay.
Then when
All
we
right.
agree that it's a good one, then we'll try. And you know that in case of a cold email outreach, we need to try different subject line, different template because we need to find a winning template for us. That's
Okay.
the most important thing.
All right. So my understanding now is that if you try to track open rate, that reduces your deliverability.
Yeah, yeah.
So how do you do your analysis? Because all the emails I do now, I don't include open rate, nothing like that. So there's no analysis. How do you track it to know what's working and what is not working? Is it
Yeah,
based on
that's an
reply?
interesting one. I will tell you that in most of my clients, I use a line at the bottom that if you are interested, please say yes, and if you are not, please say no or not interested. That's why when they reply, if they are not interested, they simply put down that no.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So you create the content, the cold email sequence.
Yes.
Do you create cold email sequence? You do that. What do you use for that?
Yeah. I get some help from ChatGPT also. Yes.
Have you created a cold email sequence for a marketing company?
Yes. Yes.
How many?
You know that we need sequences for almost every of my client. They prefer sequences.
Yeah, of course. You can't do cold email without sequence. You can't send one cold email.
Yeah.
That's not a
Because
code.
we
That's
need
not
to hit them again and again.
okay. Yeah. So, like, how many marketing companies have you worked for? Have you done cold email for?
It's more than 30, you can say.
More than 30?
Yeah. You can say that if we go for 1,000 emails per day, we can expect like 10 to 12 replies every day. And out of those, 3 to 4 positive reply. It can vary based on different niches. It can vary, but it's the average
Based on 1,000 emails per
per
day?
day. Yeah,
Because I'm sending once we start it's gonna be like 1,800 because we're looking at 60
60. That
inbox.
means almost 800. Sorry, 1,800.
1,800
Yeah.
because 20 is warm up, 30 is sending.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So okay, so what you're telling me is that when we start, I will get like maybe at least 2 interest a week, 2 people that will meet with me per week.
Yeah, we can hit that. Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. How do you approach building and segmenting the cold emails? How do you segment the cold emails?
Yes, I do. Because you know that when I will we will send sequences. Of course, we will go for sequence. But if anyone shows that they are not interested, I will segment that out of my list because they are not interested. They clearly mention that I'm not interested. I shouldn't bother them, and they can because they can report. Yeah, that
Yeah,
that
so
can
yes,
happen
of course.
automatically.
I'm not talking about the ones that the ones that you have to remove because yes, the ones that say stop, you will need to remove them.
Yes.
But how about the ones that did not respond? And how do you segment different, people for the cold email? Do you just say, okay, we start the sequence until you get to the end, or do you have any plan for some who are just lukewarm response, those who are out of office? What is the plan
Yeah,
for
yeah. Some of them out of office, and also some responses from automatic responses. So I will segment it in different segments. I will categorize them in different segments, and when I see that these are not from automatic email or not from out of office, then I will go for their most probably warm email. I will go for them for the rest of the email as well.
Okay, so how do you write compelling cold email copy to avoid, sounding spammy? How do you write that?
Yeah, you know that there are different tools available in online. I check them in different tools, and then um, get a copy that is not spammy.
So for my new service, that is the AI-powered virtual receptionist, that, those ones, like I said, I rather target those who are not in my current niche. Those in my current niche still need it. If you don't ask, they don't know. Actually, I have a client I'm going to be doing one for right now, and they tried because some of them need to listen first before they try. But my main focus for the AI-powered receptionist are those who are already paying somebody to answer their calls. Companies like towing services, they are already paying. So how would you approach a new campaign for an AI-powered virtual receptionist targeting towing services?
You know that I need some information from you at first. What's
Right.
your offer? Like what you going to add value to them? I need that information.
Okay. So you have this, like a certain question and answer that,
Yes.
that would take it from
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
great.
exactly.
All right. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I did ask about the metrics. What metrics do you focus on for cold email? Granting that now that we can no longer put open, link things to track open rates. How do you how do you determine? What is the metrics? I don't think I got the answer for that. What metrics do you use right now? Do you focus on to
Yeah, as you
evaluate
mentioned that open rate or click rate, these are not very relevant right now. These are not the real picture right now. We need results like the replies, like the positive replies, negative replies. We need that. We need to focus on that. Nowadays, it's not how many open rates, 70%, 80%. These are not valuable. I think that's why we focus more on what's the reply. What are what's the our leads responses? That is what we focus right now.
All right. So, I mean, cold email, because you're going to be sending to different groups, different, it's all over the place. How do you stay organized and prioritize tasks across multiple campaigns?
Okay, so if we go for multiple campaigns, then definitely I will follow continuously follow that who is campaign or who is lead set give me the best result. Okay, based on that result, I will maybe I can stop some campaign and restart again with different text with different offer to test which one perform best.
Just tell me how you
Okay,
stay organized,
okay, like
because
that.
being organized is part of the thing.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
not,
Like
yeah.
that, I make a sheet. It's already pre-made where the positive leads list. Then like who are not responding, who are booking meetings, or who are following, who wants to follow them up. Everything is in the sheet. I maintain those
Okay.
in a spreadsheet. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, how much are you looking to be paid for this?
It's depend upon the workload. So how much you want to go for a day? Like 1,800?
What do you mean? You mean how many emails I want
Yeah.
to send per day?
Yeah, per day.
The 1,860 is 60 inbox.
Okay.
Inbox I
Okay.
have right now.
So, how many campaigns you want to run? Anything in your mind, or you want to plan?
I want to run campaign on the Google Business Profile Optimization, which is also termed local SEO, and my voice AI receptionist.
So we can say three
What?
campaigns at a time.
What's the third one?
Uh,
So the Google Business Profile
Yeah.
Optimization
Yeah.
is also a part of local SEO.
Okay. So two
But
campaigns,
they are,
two
they are
different
the
campaigns,
same.
right?
Yeah, they are the same. So local SEO is talking about your local presence. Can they find you on Google Maps? And then this. So you can tell me if there's no. What I find that is trying to use the terminology doesn't really help my clients. Instead of saying, "Oh, I'm doing local SEO for you," because they get confused, or I'm doing Google Business Profile, I think it's better to say to enhance your local presence, so they
Yeah.
can find you locally. So you can be on page one of Google. Hey, those ones resonate with them. Yeah, can they find you on Google? What page are you? Things like that. That is the local SEO.
Yeah.
All the different things we do, I think sometimes confuses them. Then the second one is clean and easy to understand. It is virtual receptionist powered by AI. And
Virtual receptionist followed
the
by
key,
yeah.
huh? The
Yeah.
key thing there is convincing people it's not the regular robotic voice, automated voice response
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
they are used to. That is the biggest hurdle there. Trying to say it's not this, because that's the first thing people think about when they hear that. So yeah, those are two products. Those are two products.
So two different campaigns.
Yes, two different campaigns.
Okay.
All I need is somebody to actually. I use ChatGPT to do my what they call it. So what I need actually is the management. Take the content, put it in a template, and you could actually have an email template on ChatGPT and on instantly. I usually go there and just type it in with the spin tags. Of course, ChatGPT generates all the spin tags for me.
Yeah.
So what I need is the management of that. Somebody checking, removing the reply and say, hey,
Yeah,
this
I
person.
got it. It's more like
Yeah,
inbox
it's
management,
the
right?
management.
Inbox management.
Management of the thing. And then the reason I've asked if you've been doing cold emails for marketers,
Yeah.
I need somebody who would actually also see my content and comment on it,
Of course. Of course. Yeah.
based on experience, and say, okay, well, yeah, this is well, I have this is probably why this is not working, because you are used to the marketer thing, doing cold emails for marketers. So for that kind of management, how much would you charge?
It can be like 150 for each campaign per month.
So what you're saying is 300 per month.
Yeah.
All right. So when you're talking about campaign, you're talking about like, okay, this the local SEO, and then the virtual
Yeah. For both
assistant,
campaigns, yes.
regardless of the number of inbox I have. So what if I decide, okay, yeah, what if I decide, all right, I want to pay that amount of money, but now I need 30 additional
Inboxes.
30 additional inboxes. Do we still go for the same amount? It's just the number of campaigns. It's just the two campaigns you're basing this on.
Yeah. If you add, then something for that.
Okay, so it's no longer based on the two campaigns.
Yeah.
It will be based on the number
It's
of inboxes.
like 300 for managing your 16 boxes.
Okay. All right.
What's your
I will-
what's your
Huh?
thinking? What's your thinking? I want to know your thinking as well.
Well, if you've been doing this, you should say, this is the amount of money I charge for managing, and then we'll take it from there. It's not a blank slate. So
Yeah.
I haven't paid anybody. I do myself or my VA. I have a full-time VA that does it for me, but she's just doing what I tell her to do, and I don't
Yeah,
have
I
time
got
to
it, I
tell
got it.
her. Yeah, she's the VA. She's full-time. I don't have time to be telling her what to do, and all the things that she's doing, she doesn't really know anything about open rate. She hasn't really done email marketing, so that's why I need somebody who would see the results and be able to say, okay, let's optimize that. That's why I need somebody.
Yeah, I got it. You want someone who is already known about these email marketing things.
That would be thinking of improving it.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
I
here's
got
what we've
it.
done right now. How do we improve it? Yeah, so that this thing can be improving with time, because the first one we're just trying, and we'll be improving it. That's the key thing I need there. If not, my VA, she doesn't have enough work to do. She could go and be deleting, which is what she was actually doing. Anybody that says stop, you go remove them from the account.
Okay. So you are
yeah,
doing
and-
this thing like the setup by yourself, or you are hiring someone for that purpose? What was
No, at
that?
the beginning, I had somebody set it up, but my domains. If that's the story I have between the Google one, so I started with Google, 30 domains with Google last year. Actually, it's over a year, because I had to renew. I renewed the domains, but the Google domains are so expensive. I've been paying the 30 domains. I was paying like $7.99 for each of them every month. So because I got
That's
the
huge.
not domain account.
Yeah, sending email.
Yes.
I got it.
Yeah. For yeah, that's it, about 200 and something just to own the email inboxes.
Inboxes,
And
how
so-
much for each?
Each Google inbox,
Yeah.
$799
Oh,
for one.
that's huge. I can offer you in much less.
Well, that's the story I'm going. But the one for the Microsoft, the Office 365, I bought the domain at GoDaddy, and I paid for the Microsoft email.
How much they charge? Maybe 999, maybe.
No, the first year, which I'm still in the first year, it's very low. It's so insignificant. I can't even remember. But it's the second year that this is going to go up. So I need to start making money out of this. Yeah, the
No,
GoDaddy one is
Microsoft Office 365 sending email. How much they charge?
how much? What?
Office 365. How much they charge you monthly?
I can't remember. GoDaddy gave me a good deal. It's from GoDaddy.
It's from GoDaddy. Okay.
I got them from GoDaddy,
Okay,
and
got it.
for the first year is maybe 99 cents or something. I don't know.
Okay,
It's just
that's great. Yeah,
it's
good,
really
that's
low.
good. Okay.
But after that first year, it's going to go up significantly.
Oh,
So
I see. Yeah.
yeah, so that's how I have 60 domains, because that is 32. The one with the GoDaddy Office 365 is
32,
also 30.
yeah.
The one with Google, which these people just created brand new now. So this is a brand new domain. The one I was using before, those are old domains, which I actually just renewed them end of December. I mean, I paid I paid to renew them end of December. Now I can no longer use them,
Okay.
which is terrible. So okay, now let's go back to the thing. I would see how, and then the reason I'm talking about this, how do you create, where do you get your Gmail accounts from? How do you get them?
Yeah, it's from my verified provider. You know that I'm doing this for long, and I continuously brought them for all of my clients. Almost all of my clients, I get them from them, and they are doing great. No issues.
You use their domain name. Use their domain name. It doesn't apply to my own domain when I'm sending.
Yeah, my client usually provide their domain name, and I create email. Those are relevant to those names to make sure that the branding also.
You create what to those names?
I create user like a mailbox sending email. The name is relevant to the original domain name.
Okay.
Because
so
you know
I'm-
that it's automatically branding our brand.
Okay, so like the domain these people created for me now, if you want to use my ClearSense thing, you are going to be able to. They are going to see it as ClearSense. I'm confused here. So would you get a new domain for me that applies to? So I have two businesses now. There's the marketing one. There's the AI receptionist.
Yeah.
You know, so let's just say, for example, you want to send email under ClearSense AI. How would you do that? Will I just go buy 10 domains that are almost like ClearSense AI?
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. And then you provide me the email account under Google.
Yes.
All right. So how do you get those low email accounts that is less than the standard Google 799?
Yeah. It's from my provider, as I mentioned.
Your provider.
Yeah.
Your provider is not Google.
No, not officially Google.
So that's where the problem comes from. This is where I'm trying to sense, these new 30 domains I got from these people. There's something weird about this whole thing. Well, that's why they didn't explain to me what they did, that Google closed it. Well, let's just deal with what I have right now, because I'm still testing out these people with the new domain that they created for me. I am not happy that after I warmed my domain for over a year, now I have 10 brand new domains to deal with. I know they have, according to them, they've been warming things on instantly. I haven't gone to check that, but I need to go check that, because it's like I want to save money, but now here I am with brand new domain. That's another reason I probably need somebody who knows what they're doing to monitor this whole thing. That way I can see the progress. How is this Google Mail that they just created for me, how is it doing versus my old Office 365 that I got from GoDaddy? If those ones are...
Office 365 and Google, they're different, but from my experience, I can say that my 90% client, they use this reseller account, but I never faced these things at all, because my provider is trusted. Okay, that's why.
Well, okay, well, let's talk about the fee first, because what I'm going to try, those Google reseller, I may, my next thing is to, let me try some of those accounts, focusing on just the AI-powered virtual receptionist, or we can split them and see which one is better. But first of all, let me try these people's own first. It's just warming up now, so there's no advantage if I if I if I'm not getting any positive thing from them, this is why I'm kind of reluctant to jump into a new one.
Okay.
It just doesn't sound right. What just happened to all my domain? I don't know if that was the original plan. Let's get her in, set up the whole thing, and then after a week we'll say, oh, we don't know why Google closed your original account. Let's
Yeah,
start a brand.
that's very
I don't know if that
unfortunate.
is the plan.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the plan or it just happened. But there are trust issues now that makes me progress with caution. Okay, so with all these accounts set up, let's go back to
Definitely,
the
I want to make one thing clear that I don't want to sell anything to my clients. Okay, if they want from me, then I come up with that, because you know that I have my own service, so I focus on my services, not selling Google Workspace or anything other. This is not my focus.
This is obviously not your full-time work because you have all the others that you're doing, maybe 10 of us or something, or 50 of us that you're doing email marketing for.
Yeah.
So how about we start at 200 and see how that goes?
Okay, 200 per month.
Yes, and see how that goes. Yeah. If I'm getting clients, then we can talk about upgrading that, and then I can talk about getting more domains from you, a more reseller account from you. But I have to see how these 60 are doing, or see if I need to get rid of the new 30 just created for me. But I need to start from somewhere.
Yeah, I got it, because but you know that I think I already offer you very low. I think you know that for 60 accounts I need to give. How much time you expect from me regularly? Can you?
You tell me how much time this takes. You've been doing it. How much time does it take?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You tell me how much time it takes because the timing that this thing takes for me, it's the creating of the email sequence. And once I put it there, like I said, my VA goes in there and deletes anyone that says stop, and then the one that replied positively, she tells me, she actually forwards it. Because instantly you can just click on forward and then it comes to my email and I address it. So the main work is the beginning, getting the sequence of email, and I can show you the ones I have created in ChatGPT regarding the AI receptionist so far. But I am looking for somebody who will be telling me, because of your knowledge, hey, this is what I'm finding. But right now what I'm doing for my VA is I'm telling her what to do.
Yeah, I
You
got
see,
it.
you think where I want to pay, where I'm looking to pay somebody else? Because I need somebody who knows what's going on. That's why I'm asking you, how many marketers are you dealing
Okay,
with?
so
So,
how frequently you want me to report about your inboxes?
I don't need weekly summary. I need you could be deleting all the stops, without telling me. I'm not interested in those who are opting out. But I want to get immediately somebody who's interested so I can follow up.
Yeah.
And then once in a month would be great because I want to see how these inboxes are doing.
Okay.
So I can quickly decide. I don't want to wait a whole this thing because I'm kind of suspicious about these whole Google reseller accounts, which I have now for the other 30.
Okay.
I want to know more about if I should keep that. So once a month, and if you do this, you should tell me what is optimal. I don't need weekly report. It's not my thing there, but I will know success based on the people I'm meeting with. And then the key thing that I want is somebody to evaluate and see and say, okay, I think we need to change the heading for this because we've sent this whole sequence and we only got 2 positive reply. Somebody who would look at it and not so my VA, I'm the one telling her what to do. I need somebody telling me
Yeah, I got
how
it. I
to
got it.
optimize the email. So it's like I said, I have labor. I have somebody who's waiting who would do the thing, but she's not an expert in email marketing.
Okay, so in summary, I will have to inform you about your positive leads, and I will have to monitor domain health and also the inboxes, how it goes on. If any optimization needed, I will inform you that, hey, Abigail, I think this can, if you change this, a positive result can be fine. Okay, is this you
Yes.
want?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I want. And then how to optimize the heading, the headlines,
Heading or offering
the
or
line,
something else?
the hooks, and the headline, the thing you see before you click on the email.
Yeah, I will monitor
as-
monitor the key metrics, and will inform you that if anything needs to be changed, anything needs to be optimized. That's it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it. I got it perfectly.
And of course, every now and then, instantly may have the emails need to be refreshed or something needs to be done. We just want to make sure the emails are flowing well.
Yeah.
So that's part of the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can we start with 250 if you are okay with that?
Okay. Yeah. Let's start with 250.
Okay.
And
Fine.
see how
So
it goes.
how do you want to pay? Is it weekly or bi-weekly? What's your preference?
Well, I think let's see. How do you get paid? That's the question. Yeah, how do you get paid? Because my full-time staff, I pay them twice a month, but they are full-time. I
Yeah,
pay them on the 15th. I pay on the 15th and on the last day of the month. That's when I pay
I'm
them.
okay with that. I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
okay with it twice.
Yeah,
Okay, on
please.
the 15th and then on the last day
Yeah,
of the month. Okay,
sure, sure.
excellent. And I use TransferWise to pay
Yeah.
them.
Wise is fine
You're
for me.
familiar with Wise?
Yeah,
Okay, great.
wise is fine for me.
Let's see that. And another thing I'm going to say is let's see how that goes. The first one, then the AI receptionist. We will talk about giving you commission for anyone I get. Because right now I'm looking at getting salespeople. So I'm going to be paying this salespeople commission. And these are just commission-based salespeople that I'm working to
I
get.
got it. I got it. Yeah.
So yeah, but if you can get me people from email, then I will give you commission from that. And my fees for the voice AI ranges from $297 to $797. So this will be based on
97 to 797.
290. Yes,
Um,
the 297 is the standard voice AI. And let me drop my so you can try them.
yeah, sure. Please in the chat box.
Yeah, so you can actually see my website. I just created a website for it because I was thinking of merging it into my current niche, but I just decided 3 weeks ago it's going to benefit me more if I separate the two businesses. So I just separated them, and last week Thursday I created this website. So check out the website, and then you can
Yeah,
listen.
I got it. Your website. Yeah.
Okay. Listen to the voice demo. You can go to the pricing and see the price. So yeah, depending on what you can see the price. We would base these on commissions, and it's monthly. They pay me monthly.
Okay.
You know,
I got it.
but yeah.
So commission, your percentage, how much?
So it's 20%
20%.
monthly until they cancel. But here's one thing: with this voice AI, they never cancel.
Okay. Can you come up with a contract? Can you send me
Okay.
a contract so that we can start?
Okay, so we need a contract that I would so 250, and then so this will be just for this, and then based on how it goes, we'll have a different contract for the commission.
Sure.
And commission also includes the setup fee. From month to month, because I'm just starting. This the first essential, I'm waiving the setup fee
Yeah.
for the first 297 just to get people interested, because I want to get people and then get video testimonial to put in my on my website before I start enforcing the setup fee. But for the second one, professional and enterprise, the setup fee is $497, and I'm not reducing that.
Got it.
It takes some work, but the first one not as much work.
Okay.
So yeah, and so the commission also applies to the setup fee. You get the setup fee for one time, and then there is the monthly. Every month you get whatever range that they pay me on that.
Yeah, I got
So
it. I got it.
okay, so let's I will do the first contract for the 250.
Okay.
How soon can you start?
I can start immediately.
Oh, okay. Wait. Are you familiar with Go High Level?
Yeah. Go ahead, level. Yes.
You are. Okay. So I'm gonna try and work on the contract, just a real quick one. And send you an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. That will be the one I'll go first.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
the quick agreement that we agree to do this. And then after you sign it, I can give you access to my GoDaddy.
Sure.
Okay, Million Verify. And then I will give you a link to a folder in my system. So I will need your email for that. Well, when you sign all this,
Okay. So all these 60 emails, sending emails instantly or other platform as well?
Oh, instantly. Hopefully, this last 31, since they told me, I haven't really gone even into instantly to see what they did.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll need to go in there and delete the old ones that, according to them, Google closed, so that we don't get confused. Because that's another work I need to do to try and reduce
I think I need your instantly access because for inbox management and for optimizing the campaign, also monitoring all the metrics, I need your instantly access.
Yes, definitely. I'll give you instantly access, and then I'll give you my. Oh, you don't need my GoDaddy. That's the instant.
Already, if your domain health, if I find out that any of the domain or any of the sending email is causing problem, I will ask for that. You can give.
Okay.
You can
So
give.
just instantly for now. Okay.
Yeah.
So instantly, and then I will give you a folder that has my I think that has So I have raw. I'm trying to think whether I should clean them up first before giving to you. And my leads is not for sale. So do not sell my leads. I've been paying D7 uh, for over a year now, and my leads are not for sale or for give out.
You can be what I can say 100 and 110% sure. We are not doing this. You know that we have to deal with the clients, a lot of clients. We cannot share any information with others. We cannot do that.
Okay. All right. Well, so yeah, instantly is what you need. Okay. Then when you need GoDaddy, you ask me.
Yeah.
And then I will share a
You
folder.
can share. You can share if you don't have a problem. But if you think that you don't want to share right now, either way we are perfect. Because at first we need to focus on instantly. We need to find out what's the situation, and if I think that any domain or any sending email is causing problem, I will ask for your GoDaddy that I need to fix that. Let me ask one question: that if I get a lead, how should I inform you quickly?
Oh, email. I'm gonna give you. So the agreement is gonna come through email from my system, and that's where you communicate with me. I will also give you my business email. So I have my email that is in my system that ends with .net. Then my business email ends with .com.
Okay.
So I will put all that clearly in the agreement, so that you
got
will
it.
see on my email. So the emails for positive communication, their digital sense and clear sense, they will all be in the agreement. Okay. Yeah.
That's
All
fine.
right. And I have the paid chat GPT. So, the paid version. Oh my gosh. Okay. So thank you so much.
I have also
I
paid
do.
version, no issue.
Oh, you have the paid version. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Because
Because
the
you know that I am using for my clients every day.
Okay, excellent. Yes, I use it every day too, so that's good because it's better. It provides better, especially the 4.0 version
Yeah.
provides a better thing now. All right, thank you.
Thank you for
Okay.
your time. I'll be waiting for your agreement, and then we can start immediately.
All right, great. And I'm looking forward to adding commission to yours based on how the work goes. Right now, I'm being suspicious with all these email marketers right now.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, bear with me. I don't know the the shock I'm gonna get when I get into my instantly. That's why I haven't looked
Yeah,
at I haven't looked at my instantly.
I can
So
understand. I can understand.
hopefully they haven't closed my account completely. Yeah.
So, wish you good luck.
Right. Yeah, I can't wait to get them out of my instantly. I will have to create a new password so that they can get in.
Sure.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.